Namaskaram. Happy Navaratri. Today is 7th day of Navaratri. Today we will visit Thillai Kali Amman temple at Chidambaram. Chidambaram is in Kadalur district, which is in Tamil Nadu. Thillai Kali. This place has a main deity Amman. Parvati Devi in the form of Kali and Amman in this place. According to the legend, Lord Shiva and Parvati Devi had a celestial dance contest. The contest was performed in the presence of Bhagavan Vishnu, Brahma and other celestial gods. Lord Shiva realized that he would be losing. So, what did he do? He applied Urtva Dantava. That means, that's one of the postures in the dance. He lifted his leg above his head, which was not possible for Parvati Devi because women do not do this due to modesty and shyness. So this is what happened to Parvati. She couldn't do that and she agreed her defeat and she went to the outskirts of Chidambaram. That was the outskirt of Chidambaram, but today when you visit Chidambaram temple, where you have the main deity Nataraja, this Thillai Kali temple is just in 10 minutes distance. And people here say your darshan at Chidambaram Nataraja temple is incomplete if you don't visit and have darshan of Thillai Kali and Thillai Amman here. So this place is so divine, this place is so important. And after she was defeated by Lord Shiva in the dance, she was in a very angry mood. She was very ferocious and she went and stayed in this place where we have this Thillai Kali Amman temple. And Brahma could not bear this. So Brahma, on behalf of all other celestial gods, he represented and he approached Parvati Devi, who is in the form of Kali here, because she is in a very furious form. So Brahma chanted Vedas and he praised her and he did penance there. Then after some time, Kali started getting cool. She became cool and she appeared as a Amman with smiling face. So in this temple we have two shrines. One is facing west. You have a Amman who has got 4 faces and she is known as Brahma Chamundeshwari because Brahma cooled her due to chanting of Vedas. So she is referred as Brahma Chamundeshwari, who is in smiling face, who has got 4 faces. Then in east facing we find Kali in a furious form and she is known as Thillai Kali. And the Thillai Kali is offered that 8 yards white cloth. This is what the devotees get for her. Only that is accepted here. So if we get only that 8 yards white cloth, it is accepted by the priests there and offer it to the goddess Kali. Whereas for the Amman, we can buy any color saree and they accept it. And they do Kunkuma Archana for Kali and they applied Kungumam in large quantities when they do Archana, and we find the entire white saree is filled with Kungumam, and it is vibrant with that red color. So we feel some sort of what shall I say? You get tranced. Though she is in Ugraga posture, but we feel out of our bhakti, our belief in her, we feel we are getting all things fulfilled because of her. She blesses the devotees. Our eyes do not look so ferocious for us because of devotion. So this is how every devotee feels when he or she stands in front of Kali. And there is a small shrine of Saraswati, and Saraswati here is known as Veena Vidyampika, and Dakshinamurti here is in the form of female. So he is referred as Kadambavana Dakshina Rupini. So this place is has got importance of Purana, and you find the divinity, you find the serenity in this place, and you feel you are blessed by Tillai Kali. And there is another story attached to this, which is said in our Purana. Once Lord Shiva and Parvati, that is Shakti, they had a debate, and Shakti wanted to prove her supremacy in debate, but Lord Shiva became angry and he cursed her that you will turn to Ugraka Kali, so you will remain in Ugraka posture only. And Parvati, she pleaded with Lord Shiva, and she prayed to get her relieved from that curse. Then Shiva said, very shortly, Devas and men will be attacked by the Asuras, and you are the one who is going to save them. You will be protecting the Devas and men, and you will be destroying the Asuras. Then you come to this Tillai and do penance, you perform penance on me. And Lord Shiva said, I will be performing that Ananda dance. That means he will be doing that dance in a very joyful mood. It happened, and Lord Shiva gave darshan in the Ananda Tandavam to the sages Patanjali and Yakrapada. And Shiva also told Parvati, after this, you will be joining me as Shivagami. So this place is known for Nataraja and Shivagami. So the main temple, we find the main deity is Lord Nataraja. And in this temple we find the main deity is Tillai Amman and Tillai Kali. This Tillai Kali is also known as Ellai Kali because she stayed in the outskirts of Chidambaram. That was outskirt once upon a time, but now it is very closer to the main temple, Chidambaram Nataraja temple. So this place has got so much of importance for us. Here she stays here as Ambal, Amman, Kali, and blesses all her devotees. So the people who all have the nativity of Chidambaram, irrespective of the sect, their family deity is Tillai Kali. See, they do all the prayers to this Tillai Kali, and she fulfills all our wishes and she makes our dreams true. So this is very, very, very divine place. Let's see the other temple tomorrow.